Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Guy Dawson Show at WCOBM.com, the World Center of Broadcast Media. My name is Guy Dawson, and I am the managing member of Classic Communications, a full-service media man. Wow, I don't think I'm going to get to do my ordinary.
We gonna put a beep behind it. Go talk.
Wow, no stone throw today.
No, wait. Time out. We are a stone's throw from the strip, and guess who we found up on the strip?
The world
famous cotton candy is the featured guest on the Guy Dawson Show today. If you are speechless, so am I.
Love Guy Dawson. If you don't love Guy Dawson, you don't love him after this show. Because me and Guy Dawson got something to say. Don't touch my thigh, Guy Dawson. I'm a real man. We got pipes.
If any of you have ever visited Las Vegas on the Strip, you might have seen this famous man.
Bam! Cotton candy in the house. Just make your titties scream and shout. Scream and shout! Say it, don't say it. Don't be mad at your titties. Then your titties get all saggy. But when you're proud, they perk up. Perk up!
Mine are perky.
Cotton Candy and I met recently at an event, and he just turned it out to the extent that I just had to have him on the show this week. I couldn't even wait 1 week
It was
to
energy,
have Cotton
baby.
Candy be a part of this show.
See, I ooze out positive energy, just positive. If you're negative, you don't want to be around me. You just cut your wrist and die. Cut it! Don't take me with you, because I got to spread joy. Joy! Around the world. Oh, I love it. I love it. I can't stand myself. Let me...
Image.
Wait. So yesterday, me and Guy had a conversation about, if you're in a bad mood and there's some negativity, you need a state changer. I've officially found the state changer. I did this right here. Cotton candy is totally the state changer. Forget music. Forget thinking about happy people. Forget counting your blessings.
If you get mad, this is what I do when I'm dressed as Dwayne Dukes. I get mad at myself and I say, man, you know what? It can't be that bad. I got to strap on some titties and G-strings. Bam, on the strap. Bam! Then my life just get better. I'm like, I got to go out there and shake my boots. Because I got a lot of kids. I got 6 of them, y'all. Oh, 6.
That's the Brady Bunch.
6 kids. And
a basketball team.
I didn't even know they was going to pimp me out like that.
Cotton Candy's been getting...
I was like, bam, bam, bam. And my kids said, we need diapers, Daddy. I'm like, you need some diapers. You better put them titties on and go get our money. They got their little pimp. He got a little big wheel. I said, go get my money, woman. I'm like, I ain't scared of y'all, but I'm going to put my titties on.
Mine are natural. I call them Whole Foods.
Yeah,
organic.
boy, I'm surrounded by large breasts in this edition of the Guy Dawson.
This is my favorite song when I'm on the strip. I go, yo, titties got milk. My titties got joy. Let's rub nipples and make milk noise. Woo! Love that, love it. Woo! I'm all about keeping the breasts cancer free.
Cotton Candy, how did you end up on the Strip?
Basically, about I would say 2009, I was a very wealthy young man, and I got a little conceited. And I was judging folks that looked like this. I used to call them, I'd be like, gay people going to hell. Yes, I was that guy. Well, my energy told me, I made you a clown for me. And I told you never to judge anybody. And I'm like, well, God, these people going to, he said, no, man told you they going to there. I told you to just make people laugh. So needless to say, my higher energy took all my jobs away. Threw me in a shelter. Me and my whole family was down at the Salvation Army. We had to stay there for 6 months. And I was like, God, what is this? But I'm not lazy. I'm a guy that works, my family don't deserve to be. He said, you told me if I bless you with all this equipment that I got, that you'll make the world laugh. And I bless you with it, and you didn't. I gave you a 50 cents, and you went crazy over it, meaning he blessed me with a house and all this stuff, and you should have saw me. I was like, look at my stuff. This is my stuff. I was taking my higher energy out of it. So he smacked it, threw us in the shelter, totally humbled me, put me around the people that I know I need to help on this go-around. So then he said, now, again, what do you think about the people that y'all call gay on the planet? And I said, well, they're going to hell. He said, have you ever looked up the word gay? And I looked it up, and it meant happy. Then I said, no, I'm talking about faggot. He said, did you ever look up the word faggot? It means a pile of sticks. He said, a lot of people don't even know what they're talking about. I was like, oh my God, that's when it hit me. So he said, now, he said, now I need you to go on the strip. My energy, I call him he, it could have been a she, I don't know what it is. So I went on the strip and I saw these few little characters out there. And I said, you know what, this would be cool. So I was praying. I said, which character you want me to do? Now I got like 6 of them at home. And he said, cotton candy. I'm like, I ain't doing cotton candy. People gonna be calling me gay and all this other. I ain't doing that. So I put on all these different outfits and went on the strip. I made no money, none. We was about to get kicked out of the shelter because we had to save up, and then they was gonna help us get a place, but they didn't. And so the last day in the shelter, God said, you either gonna do it my way or your way. And I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna wear this, you gotta show me that this is really what you want me to do. So my energy told me to walk from MGM to win twice. And when you're on the strip, everybody knows I'm not the one that begs for money. I don't. I just act crazy, and you just throw money in my bucket. And what I get at the day, that's all I get. I don't beg you. I just want to make sure you have the greatest time ever. So I walked up and down, and I kept getting these, by not asking, my tip jar was getting big, and so I was dumping it out. And we needed $3,500 to move into the place to get out of the shelter. So I went back, and then when I went home, it was so much money, I was excited. When I got finished, it was $8,950 in that bucket.
Ooh, God is great.
Now, let me explain this to you. I walk 100% on faith every day. So then I said, okay, this is what you want me to do. Now, she was ghetto. She was all regular. I put baby powder in the shoes, and every time I walk, I dust some smoke. Then a lady named Roberta DeMont saw that. She said, let's make cotton candy. And so God blessed me with my own costume designer. And she made this. And the next thing I know, we in the house. The kids are getting A's and B's. I'm making the world feel better. And I'm doing exactly what I love doing, making you smile. See, I've always been, that's how I live, by joy and laughter and good energy. And so now, every day I get up, the best job I ever have. Don't care what people think, because now I get it. It's not about what you see or who the people are. It's about how you live on this earth. Because nothing, we just visitors. We ain't here forever. So in my minute while I'm here, I hope that I do so many things so silly that the people would just get on the internet and they see it and they like go nuts. And when you look up cotton with a K, candy with a K, first thing pop up is me. And what I did on America's Got Talent and everything. So, you know, judging people, I can't anymore. I don't have anything about, somebody asked me last week about Donald Trump. I'm like, dude, I wear titties and G-string and say, man, I'm on the strip. Bam! I can't, man. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. Because I do believe everything you push out, you will have to live it before you go, if you believe in your higher energy. So why not? And when I bam you, bam, that means blessings always multiply. Nice. So I wish blessings on people every day. That's why, bam, bam, let's go, bam.
That is some kind of story. That's really interesting.
Blessings always multiply. I love that. Yes. Bam.
And I wish that everybody would be blessed for if you bless, and I wished it on you. That's why when people like when I got here a little early, the guy didn't know who I am. You're just forever. And I was like, let it go, man. Mm-hmm. I'm just here to do a show. Make you smile. He just was one of those, well, this is a private facility. I'm like, sir, facility, private, let it go, man. I'm just here for a second. Don't get nervous. So when people look at other people and they just automatically judge them, get to know them first. Just say hi to them. And you might find out how wonderful people truly are.
That's great, though, that you had that experience,
yes.
You know, that gave you humility.
Yeah. And when you're the
and
greatest,
it seems like it always has to be like that.
Yes.
It has to be some
humility.
Kind of
Humility. Yeah. What is the true definition of humility? Everybody think it's like you no, humility is just victory. That's all it is. Humility kills every bad seed around you. Humility will leave you by yourself so you can figure out how to move forward. That's what humility does. Everybody always look at that word and be like, I'm like, no. And I'm so glad you recognize that, because this is what made me become the greatest person I can ever become at this moment, at this time. Because all the people around me, they know I got kids, and they know I got a wife, and they know, and they all coming around. You're gay. You're
Cotton, will you hold that thought?
Yes,
We're going to
yes,
take a
yes.
short commercial
Yes.
break to
Gosh,
honor our
time is
sponsors.
flying.
I am here with Cotton
I
Candy
get to
and
rub it and
Raquel
talk.
B. Sharper now on the Guy Dawson Show. This is
Guy
a phenomenal
Dawson.
show.
Guy Dawson
We'll be back in a
Show.
few minutes.
Guy Dawson.